Pretty here again. Welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to show you how to save on Photoshop a better way. Okay, so sometimes ago I made a tutorial about how you can save to ensure that your sizes are minimal, like doesn't consume much spaces. But from my experience, I discovered that it doesn't work for print. Okay, so if you are saving in that method for print, it gives you this blurry effect. Okay, so for that reason, it's not best if you want to print. Don't save that method in that method if you want to print. Okay, so how am I saying? Now, if you click on Control Shift Alt S, Control Shift Alt S, it brings this up. That is, you want to save for web. So if you are saving for web, it's best to save for web for digital purpose alone, because it's going to give you a minimal size which is still fit to go for online purpose. For digital purpose, it's not going to consume much spaces. Okay, so I will just hit on save, then I will save. I'm not going to save this because I already saved it on my PC, so I'm just going to show you the difference between saving as web and the normal way to save in case you want to make it as a print. Okay, so if this is just going for a digital purpose, maybe just post online on social media, then you can save with this method. Okay, so but I'm not going to save this because I had already saved it on my PC, so I'm just going to cancel. I'm going to cancel and cancel. Okay, so you get that. So if you want to save for print, it's best you save as. Come to File, click on Save As, then you click here and you click on JPEG. That's the first JPEG. Okay, you click on JPEG. So for the others, I really don't know, maybe the versions of Photoshop, so these other ones might not fit into the current version of Photoshop we have now. So it's best and advisable you use the first JPEG you're seeing. So you just click it once, then I'm going to save it on my desktop. So I already saved it, like I said, so I'm just going to add one more thing to distinguish it, and I'm going to show you the difference between the two of them. So I'm just going to add one to this, and I'm going to save. Yeah, it has saved now. So I'm going to go to so I'm just going to click on, okay, you can see the size. This is 15 MB, and the reason why it's so is because of the elements I used, some of the background and the likes. So I'm going to click on OK. So it has saved now. I'm going to go to my desktop. So this is the first one, which is, okay, I'm going to show the size now. So I'm just going to right click and I'm going to go to Properties. So from there, we can see the property here, which is the size is 389 kilobyte. That's the size. I designed it on this date. I saved it on, I designed it on this date. So I'm just gonna close, and the one I just saved just now, I'm gonna inspect that too. Properties. Then you can see this is 12 MB. You can see the difference. If you're not making this as a media, by the time you post it on your social media, it tends to decrease exponentially. It decreases exponentially, and at the end of the day, you discover that when you make a post of it, it tends to be blurry because it has reduced the size maximally. So it's better you save for web. When you save for web, it is saved in an optimized format that is going to fit in for the web or for any digital platform you're actually posting on. So that's the best way to save if you are saving for digital. But if you want to save for print, it's best you save it as, a JPEG, okay, so that it maintains its quality. It's something I've tried before, so I discovered that when I saved it for a web version and I intended to print, the print became somehow blur. It wasn't sharp the way I expected it to be. So it's better you just save as if you know you want to print. But if you know you just want it to go online, so just save for web and you'll be fine. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and also I hope this gives you an insight on how to save for different purposes. So that's gonna be the end of this tutorial. All right, thank you for the time, and I'll see you on the next one. Like I said, stick around. I'll be dropping tutorial frequently this time around, ranging from graphic design to UI UX design. Yeah, so that's it. Thank you for your time, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.